It's your boy Queso Big Dipper.
I am back. What it do, baby?
And today, we are reacting to Duck Duck Goose, another Big Zuu diss coming from Mike Righteous. Hit that thumbs up button. This has a 5,000 thumbs up goal. Let's get it.
He's not the one you want to spar with. Leave that nigga alone. This nigga.
Hey, he sampled my brother. Hey, niggas be asking me sometimes, hey, are you and Screw related? Y'all niggas look alike and talk alike and have similar, like, thoughts a lot. And two things, yeah, it's my older brother. And yeah, I guess it must just be like, cause like, we're real close. Me and all my siblings are real close. We sort of all grew up. I mean, obviously we grew up all together, but we grew up all into the exact same shit. We all like professional wrestling, rap, Dragon Ball Z, pop culture, all of us, even my sister. So it gets to the point where, yeah, I guess like sometimes when I be watching this nigga's videos, I be like, what the fuck? That's exactly what I said. But yeah, anyways, yeah.
He's not the one you want to spar with. Leave that nigga alone. This nigga made pasta throughout the whole thing. This nigga's a psychopath. Leave him alone, bro. Nigga enjoying a plate of pasta after that. This nigga's sick. Leave him alone. This nigga need to be locked up. How dare you enjoy a plate of pasta?
Oh,
man. Nigga like that. This should be cannibalism. We watching cannibalism. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Diamonds
Nah.
forever. They won't leave in the night.
That's right.
Come on.
That they might desert me.
Tell him, Mike.
Diamonds are forever.
Throw your diamonds in the mines if
If you feel the sky, hold up, no. Sample it, Hove. Sample it, Hove. What I'm learning throughout these battles is that a lot of content creators are very new to battle rap culture. And they don't know that, like, battles have existed in hip-hop since KRS-One and people like that. And I'm starting to realize it's getting to the point where I damn near don't watch people in America talking about this stuff anymore. If it's not, other than me, obviously I don't watch myself, but yeah, nigga, I don't really watch anybody with this from America except for Screw, obviously, when it comes to this, because so many people not only know nothing about the UK, but just don't even know about battles. So that is one thing, the weirdest thing we've learned throughout this battle is Reactors have no idea what the fuck they talk about.
Right. No fear that they might desert me.
Tell him, Mike.
Diamonds are forever.
Throw your diamonds in the mines if you feel the vibe. It's time for you to die so the world can rise. The rebel, the rebel, the rebel, Alright, this time I ain't doing the fat jokes. It's easy pickings when the fruit is hanging that low.
I will say that I love that. I love that. One of the biggest gripes I had with that other Stan diss track on Big Zuu is it was nothing but fat jokes. And it's okay if you get off like a fat joke or nothing, anything like that. Dope, whatever, one or two, it's there for niggas fat. But what he's saying is that it is low-hanging fruit. And that shows, not only did Mike Wright just literally told me he watched the reaction, but that shows that he's tapped in with the culture around him. And he's actually listening to the feedback of the people giving it. And even the feedback that might not necessarily he might have gotten, the feedback other people are getting, which is just so refreshing because, like, watching the Joyner Lucas Skepta thing, I wish Joyner would have listened to what niggas was saying and, like, stopped using the angles you were using because they just weren't all right. And it's like that just would make the shit so much better.
Doing the fat jokes, it's easy pickings when the fruit is hanging that low. Truest gabbos, the game ain't based on sympathy, Super Smash Bros. You can hold two in your afro, got Big Zuu and a Big Zoo, and it's back road. Look, I ain't new to the aggro. I've been doing this music shit since you was a tadpole. You were still in school, probably getting gassed on my raps. I'm old enough to be your dad, you're young enough to get a slap though. Talk to you like a man, I'm pretty sure that your dad won't. If he taught you basic principles, you might have grew a backbone. The youth work you doing ain't covering up your tracks, bro. Cause you and I know everything you doing's for cash flow. But how much dough is going to the community back home? You're in lab growth, telling the youth to work hard and stack dough. Stay up off the road, but when you rap, you promote gang culture. All that chat about charity really doesn't absolve the fact you lack soul. You advertise for brands that capitalize for black culture, but you ain't never had to stab no one.
My God, hold the phone. So what is the, so like I was saying, I don't think this had to do with no Eminem. I don't. A nigga doesn't listen to the shit he's saying. He's exploiting black culture. This nigga is just a hypocrite in his messaging and the things that he's saying and doing. And look at all, I'm like, goddamn, because he dissed M? Like, I don't believe it. So I said that, and then in the comments, y'all niggas said there was like a battle between Mike Righteous and AJ Tracy. Drop in the comments, what is the hitch? Because, nigga, there is some real, I hate your mama. I think he even said something about the nigga daddy won't teach you. God damn. I do say, though, in battle rap, let's keep the families about the shit. Let's keep it, because that's where we take it too far.
But you ain't bad, bro. You ain't doing roads, you ain't really looting them bandos. You just acting like you real, really you're doing panto. All them lies are coming to light like a human lamppost. You be dropping.
And I like that. He's not even saying necessarily your problem is you're a hypocrite, Big Zuu. Because I do think all of us in our even behaviors and messaging can be hypocritical. Even when I look at myself, I do reflect and hope that sometimes people will do better than I've done in life, right? And I do hope that. And that's why if you listen in my videos, I be telling niggas, man, you definitely don't want to go to the streets. That shit ain't what you think it is. And your best friend's going to tell on you. You're not going to make as much money as you want. The consequences are super inflated. Nigga, I was facing 80 years in prison when I started doing YouTube. You know what I'm saying? God willing, we've completed the probation. But what his problem is that you're a fucking liar, that you never lived this. The truth about it is, this is my experience, so I can't not tell you my experience. In my music, sometimes it's going to reflect. In the stories I tell in my reactions, sometimes it's going to reflect. Nigga, that was what I did for over a decade. Nigga, I'm only 27 years old. But his problem with Big Zuu is you're a fucking liar. And to me, that is so important. I like authenticity and truth in hip-hop.
And if I can make it, anyone can quotes. When it's who you know, you never made it on your Jack Jones. If it wasn't for your cousin, you'd be just another fat bloke. Them man there care about your feelings, but the facts don't.
He's saying if he made it, anybody could. But nigga, you ain't even make it. Your cousin did. Come on. He hit that nigga with that dead shit.
Them man there care about your feelings, but the facts don't. What's a sacrificial lamb to a UK rap goat? A slash throats, tactile, moving like Rambo. You can never fuck.
It's a sacrificial lamb to a UK rap goat. Now, I don't know if I can say it here. But just know.
Lamb to a UK rap goat, a slash throats, tactile, moving like Rambo. You can never fuck with Mike, you must be tooting the crack smoke. The music of Pablo, you a scammer, the fans know it's your funeral. Drag holes into black holes, could be...
Nigga rapping this. And I like this too. Because there is, I think Mike Righteous has great messaging. I do think if you listen to his catalog, there is a lot of like, this nigga's fighting the good fight, like I said before. And so I didn't even like to say like, you shouldn't, this isn't a place to do it. But just, this is the time. You're whooping this nigga's ass. Just whoop his ass. And then use the attention that comes from whooping his ass to promote whatever it be you want it to be. And in your music, speak about whatever you want. But in a diss track, focus it. Focus what you're doing. And I feel like niggas in diss tracks, because we've gotten so many diss tracks over the last few years, it's like niggas don't realize, just do this. Lock in. Hyper-focus on the target. All bars should either be about this nigga or setting up to be about this nigga. Don't waste any. You only have so many bars to even get at him. You don't know what he's coming back with. This is what diss tracks should be. You catch a lot of diss tracks like Friendly Fire, Skepta's dissing of like 9 different niggas. Why the fuck are you dissing Academics and Funk Flex? You know they're not going to respond on the mic. And you know you're sparking something up with Joyner and Lucas, so save all the bars for Joyner. This is, like, we're learning the rap blueprints on winning a battle now. It's so obvious.
With a Sambo, you just eating a Nando's. Middle East and Mum vibes, you get beat with a Sando.
What's Nando's?
I don't need a gang, yeah, it's just me in a mad zone. I serve the pasta like I was Gino De Campo. The pressure heating up, I'm trying to see if you can cope. Is he manufactured or is he a natural? Put him under UV light and see if he's lab grown. I'm a real...
Put this nigga under the UV light, see if he industry plan.
Manufactured or is he a natural? Put him under UV light and see if he's lab grown. I'm a real activist, you spiritually can't handle the industry. One black, but you literally can't cancel me. Really the last man you should lyrically start a battle with. Listen and pass, giving a fuck, I'm laughing and cackling. This is part of the plan, I'm directing traffic to gas. I'm back on the right path, I thank Allah for my challenges. If I was hearing this in my yard.
But he's already said he's directing traffic. That's what he should do. That is exactly what he should do. He said directing traffic to Goss. That's exactly what he should be doing because that is sort of the thing. I think even in content creation, you gotta flow with the waves. I think a lot of content creators, they get to doing shit people that don't flow with the waves. You gotta learn how to go with what's going on. Right now, what's happening is you have a chance to behead this nigga lyrically on the mic, right? And Mike Righteous, like he said, the industry blackballed him. So there is going to be a generation of these new American listeners or niggas like me who might have been introduced to the UK rap scene through Dave or Central C or Stormzy or Skepta. Think about how many people have come to the UK rap scene as fans through these artists. Well, all these niggas, Skepta really being poppin', are after Mike Righteous is like big fire in the booth moments and stuff like that. So in this moment, it is to remind niggas, yes, I am a literal legend at what I do. I am a literal legend. And a lot of these niggas, the American reactors who can't tell their head from their ass when it comes to the UK rap shit, know he 100% is a UK rap legend. Big Zuu is not. You can't ask a nigga in the UK, who do you hold to a higher esteem as a rapper? Mike Righteous or Big Zuu? That's the fact. But this is a great moment. I feel like I said it with Dave. Dave even said it. There's a lot of UK niggas I want Lil Sims to drop right now because I have been beating this fucking drum that niggas in the UK rap just as good as niggas in America for years. And I have something soon. I have a piece of content. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Look at come on, think about what's going on right here, but we putting the dots. I can't say nothing until it's done. But I have a piece of content coming, a song coming that's going to prove Queso and one of the best UK spitters in the world on the same record. And we're going to prove that niggas got bars all over the world, you heard me?
These were my bars and I was a fucking tryhard, I might start panicking. What's the matter, Zoo? Can you not handle the truth? I rattle Zoo and let the animals loose. Like, are you really doing what you rapping about? Giving the polygraph test, I'm examining you. Yeah, I'm an anarchist and I got radical views, but I can never be used with a capital U. Trapped in the loop, so far from your ancestral roots. Fuck the flag on your roof. Yeah, I stand and refuse, you man are confused. Rather be too political than lick the boot of a man in a suit. But Big Zuu, you only care what happens to you.
And I ain't gonna lie, hip-hop, no matter how popular it gets, will always be a counterculture. And we will always respect the nigga who is in our face bucking the system more than the nigga who in our face is the system darling. Even when, we've learned now through Kendrick and Drake, the nigga we perceive to be bucking the system becomes the system's darling, we still like him more than the guy like Drake who's always been the system's darling. And that is why this thing is, you gotta, in battle rap, like I said, narratives, angles, these things are very important. That's what you're grading. It's a good one. That's a good one to hit because Big Zuu, it at this point looks like the literal like corporate shill that was created to just steam up some like beef amongst the UK and the US, but I guess it was like capitalizing on what was already going on.
I get it, what's good for the gander is bad for the goose. I kill a government show, another stands in his shoes. You do anything for a bag on body, bagging is you. Fuck your authority, I wanna see your badges removed. A man that will actually clash every man in your crew. Your brother, your cousin, your dad, it's a family feud.
Oh, he has beef. I guess he might actually have smoke with the nigga dad, because he do got smoke with his cousin. What the fuck? If you end up with smoke with a nigga, his cousin, and his dad, you on some extra shit. What could they have possibly done?
Should've knew the juice weren't worth the squeeze. Go back to the room, you spastic, go back to your room. I'm rehashing the wounds. It's locked down like you're worried about catching the flu. All you rappers really care about is racking and fuser. Claiming you're Muslim, but you're having a boozer. Misleading the youth, I swear the man is a groomer. Scan his computer, crash the Wi-Fi and stamp on the router. Terminator 2, I'm going back to the future. Turn up to your studio, smack you and your producer. Give him the bitch slap, the shit a mismatch. You should be grateful that I've given you a diss track. Fuck your big brand, your contacts, your contracts. You can be the wealthiest, I'll be the healthiest. You should heal yourself, you got the wealth to give. Even though I'm giving you hell, I'm trying to help you, kid.
You can be the wealthiest, I'll be the healthiest? What that nigga said, even though I'm giving you hell, I'm trying to help you, kid? Oh, no!
Yourself, you got the wealth to give. Even though I'm giving you hell, I'm trying to help you, kid. I'm trying to tell him how the zoo works. You're not free, you're a prisoner to the people you serve. You can't move unless they tell you you can move first. And I'll end this with 2 words. Truth hurts.
Oh! And you know, that's a masterful angle now. Because if Big Zuu doesn't respond, it just seems as if, like, he can't even release music when he wants. And again, this is another one of those checkmates. Mike Righteous being an actual OG, an actual rapper, he proved my point. I reacted to the Stan song, who was dissing Big Zuu, and I reacted to the Dennis song that was dissing Big Zuu, and I've reacted to 2 Mike Righteous songs. And both Mike Righteous songs are better than both of those songs, which would mean a UK rapper was better than an American rapper. Now, somebody might go, well, what about Kendrick Lamar? I like Kendrick Lamar more than Mike Righteous. Well, then in that case, an American rapper would be better than a UK rapper. But there's no line that can just be drawn because this nigga was born somewhere in the world and this nigga was born somewhere else in the world. I have Joyner Lucas completely losing that battle. Most people do. I have Mike Righteous winning this battle, although he's against a UK nigga. Most people do. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm with the man. Them niggas gotta stop the cap. Queso linking up with the UK legends on the records. It's coming soon. I can't say who or when until a later date. Came to the family, hit that thumbs up button. Drop who in the comments. Just drop who in the comments if you watch this long. Came to the family, love y'all. Salute. We out this bitch.